This is the land of icebergs and penguins. When you travel on our 2022 A Photographer's Antarctica photo tour, it will seem as though it was extracted directly from an epic nature documentary, or perhaps from the journals of great naturalists and explorers of old. When we set out to create this extraordinary expedition voyage, the question we asked ourselves most often was, what does it take to offer our clients an expedition that draws from our broad Antarctic experience while avoiding some of the frustrations photographers typically have with tourist-style Antarctica cruises? Upon leaving the southern tip of South America behind, we are met by squadrons of albatross, prions, giant petrels, skuas, gulls, and terns. Whether toasty warm in the bridge and lounge or stepping outside on the stern or foredeck, there is really no bad place to view these denizens of the open ocean. For nature photographers, Antarctica is the gold standard against which all other destinations are measured. On this voyage, we visit the small islands of the Antarctic archipelago as well as set foot on the frozen continent itself. Our goal is to put our photographers in the most scenic and wildlife-rich areas Antarctica has to offer. Our cozy ship, photo leaders, and an exceptional itinerary merge to create a journey of superlatives. Colonies of penguins dwell here in almost uncountable numbers. These represent some of the most spectacular seabird colonies found anywhere on Earth. There is virtually no time when wildlife is not visible from the ship. After offering dozens of expeditions to Antarctica and the Southern Ocean, we have acquired the expertise needed to plan a photographic itinerary that is second to none. The sparkling, krill-rich water teems with life, which in turn brings whales and seals that forage along the ice floe edge. No matter how well you prepare yourself for a Southern Ocean voyage, Antarctica will surprise, astound, and surpass your wildest expectations. This voyage offers 10 full photography days around the Antarctic Peninsula and visits many of the most scenic and wildlife-rich locations. Cruise ships carrying hundreds of passengers are more common in Antarctica every year. With only 78 passengers and plenty of Zodiac landing craft, we can get our clients to shore more quickly, more frequently, and with minimal hassles. This time of year, birds are busy raising their chicks, and there should be no shortage of young birds comically chasing their parents as they beg for food. Photographing these interactions will help tell the story of your epic journey to the southern waters. Once ashore, there are fewer in our party, so it's much easier to find a bit of personal time away from the group, following well-established wildlife and location guidelines, of course. We know the most photogenic wildlife hotspots and have included them in our planned itinerary. We also know when and how to be flexible in our operations, both to ensure your safety and to take advantage of unexpectedly good weather and wildlife. You're traveling all the way to the bottom of the world. Shouldn't you have enough time to thoroughly enjoy exploring one of the most spectacular scenic regions on Earth? This trip includes 10 Antarctica shooting days during prime January dates. Join the most comprehensive Antarctic Peninsula photo trip offered by any company in 2022. Along the shore and among the ice, masses of seagoing birds tumble into the water in an effort to confuse their main predator, the leopard seal. Cruising the beautiful Le Maire Channel provides yet another exceptional Antarctic experience. This narrow channel is one of the most visually impressive areas of the peninsula and embodies the quintessential Antarctic landscape in the photographer's mind's eye. With one leader for every 8 clients, you have excellent access to photo experts when questions arise, and you have 10 different leaders to interact with throughout the cruise. On the east side of the peninsula, we travel as deep as the ship can reasonably go amidst the ice into the Weddell Sea. We are heading towards Snow Hill Island to see if we can spot any lingering emperor penguins. A visit here can be dreamlike and a great way to bring our photo expedition to a close. A Photographer's Antarctica has been handcrafted to be a photography trip of a lifetime to the end of the Earth.